No, I got a treat for y'all, man.
Where did you find a TV?
Sober than I am.
Roll the tape.
Oh, what's up? How y'all doing?
Is that the Wayne Carter?
I heard y'all looking for somebody to perform for the pep rally. Who better than me? Like Jordon Love, I show more than love.
Ooh, easy.
I can't wait to watch the Green Bay Packers rip through the 2024 season. Yeah! Let's go, Packers!
Get these hands!
Hey, Braun, how about these hands?
I figure you guys are gonna need a stand-up act. My doctor told me I was fat. I told him I wanted a second opinion. He said, okay, you're ugly too. Oh!
I don't know about that one right there.
Hey guys, thanks for considering my audition tape. My name is John Kuhn.
What is this guy doing?
John, thank you for that fine report.
You might know me from The Bachelor, but before that, I was a teaching tennis pro. I'm here to service for you guys. Go Pack, go, baby.
I'd like to recite Brett Favre's line from There's Something About Mary. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm in town to play the Dolphins, you dumbass.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one right there.
I thought it was great.
I'm Rob Domofsky, and I'm here to kick field goals.
Go!
Ooh, big boobs.
Let's check in with these judges. Jordan, what are you seeing out there? And you gotta tell me, is anyone standing out there for you?
You know, there's been a handful of good ones, but a longer list of bad ones today.
Jair, what have you learned from watching the first half of these auditions?
You never bring peanut butter to a jelly fight.
That's so bad it's good.
Keyshawn Nixon here. I'm the best chef on the team. I've been practicing.
They don't know about this one yet.
Yes!
Looking real good.
I want to show you guys the finished product. Let's go bear hunting, baby. I love that.
Come on, everybody! The world's greatest Spofford! Go get him, Mike. Go get him. Go
Hold
get
on,
him.
flag on the play. Yeah, you guys did a good job of doing bad.
I love the Green Bay Packers, but after seeing this last act, I'm starting to question everything.
I'm here to say right now that I hate you so much, you.
This guy stinks.
Pieces of you.
Get this guy out of here.
Love takes the snap. He's going deep, and it's a touchdown, Packers! What? I believed in Jordon Love the whole time. The whole time.
Let's get to work.
What is this?
So, you know, we got to start off with that green and that yellow. Oh, yeah. I think this is going to be one of the best ones, honestly. Voila.
The mental gymnastics of Anderson the All-Knowing. Jordon Love. Why do so many people hate on LeBron James?
Hi, I'm Don Mikowski, former Packer quarterback. The Magic.
All right.
7. And now, here is the Green Bay Packers 2024 season schedule.
No, that's illegal motion.
Whoa, nah, that's legal.
Let's send it to replay.
No, I don't think that schedule reveal was over the line. I don't know. We need some help with this one. He's a QB, man. We always right. Oh, okay.
This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. This podcast will solely focus on the Packers and Eagles. We've predicted that a NFC East. Now we're going to predict the Green Bay Packers schedule. Tonight, the Packers will play the Eagles. That game starts at 7:15 at Philadelphia, Week 1. I'm going to call that a maybe. Probably leaning towards a win, but it isn't in Philadelphia tonight. Week 2, Colts in. Packers, 12 o'clock, 9:15, September 15th at Lambeau Field. Week 3, they'll play at the Titans, 12 o'clock, Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. That was 9:22. Week 4, 9:29, September 29, 12 o'clock, Minnesota Vikings in Lambeau Field. Week 5, 10-6, 325 at Los Angeles Rams. So I've got them winning in Indianapolis. 4-1 or 5-0. Arizona Cardinals, that's a win, easy, 6-1, 12 o'clock. Week 7, 12 o'clock. Houston Texans, that's going to be a tough one. That's 10-20. The Cardinals game is 10-13. Week 8 at Jacksonville Jaguars, 12 p.m., October 27th. That's going to be a tough game at Jacksonville. Week 9, Detroit, 11-3, 325. That's going to be a tough game. Week 10, bye. Week 11, 11-17, 12 o'clock at Chicago Bears. November 17th. Week 12, Sunday, November 24th, 325, San Francisco. That's going to be a tough one. So Detroit was going to be a tough one. Chicago is going to be a tough one. And San Francisco is going to be a tough one. Week 13, 11-28, 7-20, Miami Dolphins. Week 14, Thursday, 12:05, 7-15 at Detroit Lions. Week 15, 12-15, Sunday night, September 15th, Seattle Seahawks. Week 16, Monday night, 7:15, New Orleans Saints. Week 17, December 29th, 12 o'clock at Minnesota Vikings. Week 18, Chicago Bears. That game to be announced. Now I get back with you with the record. I have the Packers at 12-5, which may be good enough to get them a number 1 seed. Still probably leaning towards the 49ers, but the Packers have the better quarterback, I believe, in Jordon Love. Now we go on to tonight's game, Philadelphia versus Green Bay. I have the Packers at 12-5, which may be good enough to get them a number 1 seed. Still probably leaning towards the 49ers, but the Packers have the better quarterback, I believe, in Jordon Love. Now we go on to tonight's game, Philadelphia versus Green Bay. Next up, preview of the Packers and Eagles game. The Packers key players look like this. Jordon Love had the second best or first year starting quarterback at that position. CJ Stroud had an amazing year last year. He was probably the best first year starter. And then Jordon Love was the second best first year starter. Love had to sit behind Aaron Rodgers and had a great year last year, an amazing year, as the Packers decided to move on from Aaron Rodgers in 2023 off season. Now, of course, he's a member of the Jets. Josh Jacobs, one of the best running backs in the league, but has slowed down the last 2 seasons. Raiders opted not to renew the contract. He is very good, but is 26. We'll see what this means. He gets paid a lot of money, $48 million for 4 years. A.J. Dillon, who was a starter last year, will still be a contributor in my opinion. Wide receiver Romeo Doubs and Christian Watkins, you're hoping to get more production from those two. Tight end Luke Musgrove, he will be an important part to seeing how far the Packers can go. Packers are 12th in offensive line. Zach Tom is a player to look out for the Packers. He's one of the key positions. He's on the tackle side. Defensive side, key players, Rashawn Gray, player to watch out for. He had 9 sacks, hopes to get it to double digit this year. Xavier McKinney, a star safety. Look for him to be good in the backfield. Javar Alexander returns from his play. We'll see how well he does at the cornerback position, a very experienced corner. Rashard Gray had a post-ACL surgery. We'll see what he looks like at the beginning of the season. Kicker Mason Crosby has been a very good kicker throughout his career. Top 5 kicker. Daniel Whelan had a good rookie season as a punter for the Packers. Kick returner, All-Pro Kelson Nixon, also punt returner. Now we move on to the Eagles' key players of the game. Will Jalen Hurts be good? Will he be the MVP he was for 2022 into the first 11 seasons of 2023? Or will he be the last games of 2023? We will see. Running back Saquon Barkley is a new part of the Eagles, as the Eagles decided to pay him and the Giants did not decide to pay him. He got some pretty good money as he was signed for $37.75 million deal with the Eagles, worth up to $46 million and $26 million guaranteed, which is pretty good money for a running back. Wide receiver A.J. Brown, one of the best receivers in the game. And so we'll see what he's got. I expect that to be a strong spot for the Eagles. Tight end, Dallas Goedert, a very good tight end. At the center position, they'll lose Hall of Famer Jason Kelce, brother of Travis Kelce. We'll see what that means to come in a minute. Cam Jensen, with that being said, will they be able to do the tush push, which is basically a push up the middle with Jalen Hurts and a jump over the first down line? What will it be like without him? Jason Kelce, or even will they use it without Jason Kelce? He was tough and strong, Jalen Hurts is, so we can see if it still works. It just may. Lane Johnson, tackle, he returns for his 11th season, very experienced and very good. Jalen Carter hopes he has a big second year, gets in double digits in sacks. He was a 9th pick overall. He had some character issues which prevented him from going number 1 in 2023 draft. Darius Slay, cornerback, he's always been very good. Usually one of the best in the league. Gardner Johnson returns from the Lions after he had not a good season, but had a great season with the Eagles in 2023. Jake Elliott, one of the only punters and kickers in the game, and he happens to be one of the best kickers in the game. Punt returner and kick returner. The question is, how healthy will they be, and can they depend on them for the Eagles? Keys to the game for the Packers and Eagles. We start with the keys to the game for the Packers. Packers' new look defense versus Saquon Barkley. How good did it look? Linebackers versus Jalen Hurts. How good is he? Are they going to be able to stop him? Push passing game. Eagles young secondary. Now new players. Hurts finding through the air to prove difficulty against Green Bay. Top 10 in pass defense last year. Green Bay allowed 21 passing touchdowns in 2023, while Houston Texans led the league with only 17. Green Bay strengthened their defense unit by adding Xavier McKinney from the free agent. The Eagles are thinner at the experience they could be traveling to. Week 1 action. Key for the Eagles will be, can Zach Burren and Norby Dean, maybe even Jaron Tyler step up to play at the linebacker position. Passing for the Eagles may be a key thing to watch for the Eagles. They lose DeAndre Swift, who was one of the most multi-asset running back in the NFL. Is not really exclusive and will be a good pickup for the Bears. Final score prediction 27-21. I've got the Packers winning, but the Eagles are favored by 2.5. We'll see. I would be betting on this game maybe, but I don't live in Missouri. I don't live in Kansas, so who cares? I can't bet unless I go to my parents, and I'm not going to my parents just to bet on a game. So there's that. 7:15, 8:15 Eastern is the game on Peacock. May have to get some of those subscriptions, or you may have to find another way to watch it. We've got Pace the Podcast, KC style. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report on the Eagles kick. Game time is at 8:20 and 7:20 Central Time. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. Game time is 8:15 and 7:15 Central Time from Philadelphia. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report.